St. Ives, Houghton and Hemingfords Circular Trail. Today's trek brought us to a small village of Houghton in Cambridgeshire, United Kingdom. We had limited time to complete the circular trail before twilight and the race was on. Passing the village garage gave me a déjà vu feeling and a great sense of joy, being teleported back to the 70s. On crossing the road was the village green, though completely paved to my far right. And this was St. Mary's Church, Houghton, along Mill Street. Houghton Mill, which is a tourist hotspot whose exact origins are not known, is believed to have existed by 974 AD. It is currently owned by the National Trust and is used for demonstrating flour milling. Walking past this exclusive neighbourhood, one could only dream of owning a house here. The place was truly amazing, with its beautiful thatched cottages, houses with generous driveways and well-manicured lawns. Dreaming aside, we pressed on with the task ahead. Squeezing through a back alley, we made headway to an open field. This place was named one of the best places to live in the East by Sunday Times in 2016. Another claim to fame was this place's previous Member of Parliament, John Major, who represented the constituency between 1983 and 2001. He later became the British Prime Minister and leader of the Conservative Party from 1990 to 1997. In all honesty, I wouldn't mind living here. As soon as we embarked on the trail, our walking up started to interfere with our expected time of finishing, and it kept on changing the goalpost. You can imagine what was going on through our minds. The journey, which was expected to be 9.5k, now it was predicted to be 15k. However, we decided to take it in our strides. It was time to enjoy the journey. We came across a few boats that had been secured by the riverbank, and they were pretty empty, as I guess everyone was out enjoying the gorgeous weather. River Great Ouse is the 5th longest river in the United Kingdom and mostly flowing north and east. It starts from Northamptonshire and drains its water in the Wash and the North Sea near King's Lynn. At times referred to as the Great Ouse, it was traditionally vital for commercial navigation and for draining the low-lying regions through which it flows. This is the Hemingford Grey Meadow, and to its extreme end is the Great Ouse. We followed the trail through an open field which was devoid of traffic, past some sheep that were busy grazing, and the plan was to head to St. Ives. Dolphin Hotel Cambridge was to our extreme right, and they had a large enough mooring space by the river. I guess many visitors leave their boats here and go on to explore St. Ives, which has a few restaurants. St. Ives Bridge crosses the Great Ouse, leading to Bridge Street. To my right is a small chapel which has been used for a few other things in the past. It is a 6-arch stone bridge which was one of 4 town bridges in England to have a chapel. St. Ives is a town that has suffered from floods as a result of the River Great Ouse bursting its banks in 1947, 1998 and more recently in January 2003. This led to extensive flood protection works to protect the town, and building on the flood plain at St. Ives is now discouraged. Another view of the chapel on the bridge to my right. St. Ives is a medieval market town along the Great Ouse between Ely and Huntingdon. Bridge Street had become quiet this time of the day as it was becoming late in the afternoon. St. Ives Methodist Church, which is a magnificent building built in 1815, sits opposite the Great Ouse. We decided to head to Barnes Walk, which takes one through the thicket and eventually leads to Houghton. The golden rays of the sun pierced through the tree canopy, blinding our eyes. We were fortunate enough to have the sun cheer us on as we headed to the final stage of the trail. Having said that, our app was still playing funny games and we were not certain how much distance we had to cover. This stretch, which is 500 meters long, is surrounded by ash and field maple trees and has a variety of native woodland, animals and plants. We happen to have seen a few squirrels about, which I must say were camera shy. This was the final stretch, which sneaked up on us unexpectedly. We soon came to the antique shop near the village green, and we knew we had finally made it. It was time to finally rest our knackered legs. Till next time.